Hey, what's going on, guys? Commander Cowboy here, and today we are going to be starting a Madden series. This isn't going to be like any kind of normal Madden series you guys are used to, or maybe you are kind of used to it. I'm not sure what kind of Madden series you watch, but in this Madden series, we are going to do a four-season little gameplay. The first season will be played on Rookie, the second season will be played on Pro, third season All Pro, and fourth season All Madden. And the point of this is I want to go ahead and I want to compare the stats from my rookie season, playing on All Rookie, to going to playing on All Madden, and then kind of compare the stats between, kind of see how the wide receivers will do, the quarterbacks will do, the running backs will do. I'm not going to play defense, it'll be playing strictly all offense. So yeah, guys, that's really kind of the gist of it. We're going to go ahead and hop in to the game, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Alright, guys, so the first things first for this series, what we had to do is I went ahead and, starting off, we're starting in Week 17, so I went ahead and it gave the correct wins and losses to the teams that won in Week 17. And now I can go ahead and advance on to the playoffs and free agency, and then also the draft, so we can get started with this series. So we went ahead and simmed to the off season, and as you can see here, the Packers have won the Super Bowl. All right, great, cool. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and re-sign some of the players that I need. Also in free agency, I went ahead and went to Madden Share and downloaded one of the created Madden Share files that allows me to kind of pick and choose from the players that are going to be in this year's draft. So that'll be another interesting aspect that'll go along with this Madden series. So I'm going to go ahead and re-sign some of the players I need, kind of look at free agency, and then we'll head to the draft. We have re-signed some of the players that we need. Unfortunately, I let Chris Harris Jr. walk as well as Derek Wolfe, so can make without them. We're going to go ahead and check out free agency and see what we got in here. Chris Jones, defensive tackle, would definitely be a great piece to have on my team. However, I think I'm going to go for a lot of like younger, cheaper guys. So Kendall Fuller might be, he's definitely not cheap. So we're going to go ahead and go through here, try to find some cheaper options, and then see who we can get. So in the first wave of free agency, we actually did pretty good. We went ahead and got Mackenzie Alexander, Malik Collins, and then Logan Ryan. Of course, Armstead would not accept our contract, which is fine. It was a good contract. He didn't accept it, but it was a good one. So we're going to head and sim to the next week. I've made a few more offers to a couple more players. We're going to see if we can get them. We've, yes, contract accepted by Emmanuel Ogba, which is great. And I think I also put one in for Vic Beasley. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully we can get him. I'm going to sign a few more players, and we're going to go straight to the draft, guys, and hopefully get some good players in the draft. It is draft time. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and check out the free agency signings. Let's see, my signings is what I want to get to. Yeah, so I got Logan Ryan, Mackenzie Alexander, Malik Collins, Emmanuel Ogba, and Vic Beasley actually didn't end up signing with me. So, I mean, he's 28 years old. He had a major drop-off. I remember he used to be like an overall like 93 like 2 years ago. But, oh well, we got some good players, good depth players here, so it's time to start the draft, and I've got a lot of players in mind that I have scouted. Like I said, this is downloaded from Madden Share, so I got a lot of the players in there. So let's go ahead and start drafting and see who we can get. So I can guarantee you that Joe Burrow will be the first overall pick. Let's see.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to trade up. Let's just see who I can get at 15. I'm not going to worry about it. Just really hope that the person that I want is still going to be there. The person that I want is still there. Henry Ruggs, deep threat. Speed, he's 4.28, 40-yard dash. I mean, how can you not draft the guy? Gives Drew Lock another weapon. Got to take him. I don't care. Look, what is his speed? 96, 97. This is like a Tyreek Hill. I got like a Tyreek Hill or Mecole Hardman, one of the two. But still, good pick, good weapon for Drew Lock in his this second season we're going into. But now let's see. We definitely need to get some offensive line pieces because the Broncos' offensive line is garbage. So my next picks might just be offensive line. And if you guys can look at my my draft board, you'll see that I have a punter in here as well. So let's see. Late second rounder, okay. I like people with, good strength. This guy's not bad. That's a mid-third rounder. So what I might do, I'm going to go ahead first of all and I can rearrange the people that I want on the line. So I think that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to take, yeah, this would be the smart one to take. Take this guy first. Did I reach? I reached. Okay. 87 strength, 79 pass block and run block. So that's fantastic. He's going to be a good one. It's probably just the awareness. It's not very high. Where's, oh, 70 awareness. Okay, well, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Need more offensive linemen. And I think I have a couple picks, like back-to-back picks here in the third round, or at least I should. Yeah, there we go. 15 and 17. So let's make the selection here. Let's see what we got. My punter's still there. Wow, a lot of those offensive linemen just flew off the board. Mid-third rounder. That punter's still there. This is a fifth rounder. You know what? We need middle linebacker depth. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy with C's. Wow. All right. Got a tickle in my throat here. All right, let's see. All right, 74. I got him at 79. 80 speed, 86 tackle. That's great. Acceleration. What's acceleration? Am I blind? 84. Sweet. Might actually start him over Todd Davis this next season. So.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Good. I'm going to go ahead and available. Or I'm just going to my draft board. You know what? Taking the punter.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Oh my goodness. Ranked number 31, and I got him 81. Nice. Yeah, his awareness is the only thing. I don't know about him with wide receivers. His speed's 81. That's crazy. Okay. And he has a hidden ability. I do need another offensive lineman, though. All right, so we had a pretty good draft, guys. I'm going to go ahead and check our draft recap. As you can see here, man, I just love Henry Ruggs. If he's there on the board at 15 when the Broncos actually do pick, I would not mind if they took him. We also got a right guard here. You guys seen most of these. Patty Fisher. Ooh, neat. We got our punter, Gene Dangus, and then Robert Hunt, Jeff Gladney, Nick Harris, Hakeem, yeah, that guy, and then Stephen Guidry. You guys can correct me if you know these guys' real names. You can correct me on how they're pronounced. But this is a good draft. I'm going to go ahead and I already have, for the most part, adjusted the lineup. I think Henry Ruggs should be, number 2. And then our offensive lineman, Nick Harris here. No, that's not going to be the case. I'm going to go ahead and throw our right tackle we got over on center. And then he will probably go in Garrett Bull's spot. So Bredesen will be over there in Garrett Bull's spot. On the defense, as you can see, it's not terrible. It's not great. But we've got A.J. Johnson, Todd Davis there. I didn't grab any middle. Oh, I did get this middle linebacker. I'm probably going to throw him up second, right behind Johnson. Bradley Chubb should be coming back soon. Here, I got Ogba, but he's hurt. So as soon as he comes back, he's going to be the right end. Vic Beasley is left end. Yeah, I'm going to get the rest of this set up, guys, and then we're going to hop into our first game. The first game is underway. Here we go. Start of the first season playing on rookie. So we're going to see just how many points we can put up here. Henry Ruggs right there. Let's go ahead and give him a target right off the bat. Let's see how well we can do on Rookie Arcade. Whoop, barely got that off. And Henry Ruggs is the fastest man alive. All right. Let's go.
His first NFL reception goes for 6.
Nice. Guys, 1 second left in the second quarter, and I'm running the football. I want to see if I can get a touchdown here with Phillip Lindsay. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Just gonna run it here up the middle.
Oh, my gosh. Go, Phillip, go! Oh, my gosh, he broke it. Run. Run. Who's catching you? Who is that? Oh, that's Isaiah Simmons. That's awesome. Let's check these stats out. Really don't care about the Raiders stats. We're just going to go straight to the Broncos here. Okay. Locke, 16 for 20, 719 yards, 12 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing, Phillip Lindsay, 11 attempts, 325 yards. What is that average? 29.5 yards per carry.
Do
you guys hear how rude the announcers are talking behind me? Just trying to.
For Oakland,
Wow, they just keep going.
Obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat.
All right, so we got.
And turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets.
Okay, surely he's done. Okay.
So for Charles Davis,
oh my gosh, he's still going. All right. I'm just going to talk over him. Cortland Sutton, he had 5 receptions, 291 yards, 3 touchdowns, so not really close to the record. Noah Fant, 123 for 3. Henry Ruggs, 3 for 185. Tim Patrick, 101, 2. Deshaun Hamilton, 1 reception, 8 yards, and a touchdown. Well, you did all right. And then Philip Lindsay there. I think the defense did really good, though. Let's look at these. Emmanuel Ogbah, 5 tackles for a loss, 1 sack. How many sacks do we have? 1, 2. Vic Beasley got 1. Bradley Chubb got 1. Logan Ryan got a half, and Von Miller got a half. Crazy. Logan Ryan with 2 picks. Will Parks with a pick. Who led the team in tackles? Was it Mackenzie Alexander, Logan Ryan? Wow. 2 free agent pickups just lead my team in tackles. And interceptions, I think, too. Yeah, interceptions. It's nuts. All right, guys. That's the first game here. I'm going to go ahead and continue to play some more games. I'm going to play all the way to mid-season, and then I will update you guys on what the stats are once we hit mid-season.
2 hours later.
We have made it to mid-season. As you can see, I'm 8-0 over here, 8-0 over here, and just to show you guys that I have not been simming these games or forced advance, anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and go to the schedule here. Then my team schedule, and as you can see, played 1 time all these, and I've won pretty handsomely each and every time playing on rookie, which is pretty easy to do. But I think only a couple of games down here, I only got 90 points. But we just finished up week 8, and I'm gonna go ahead and check the stats. I have not looked. I have no idea what any of my players have done stat-wise. We're gonna go ahead and click on them, and then go over to player stats. And as you can see right off the bat, Drew Lock has over 6,000 yards passing. So. Yeah, Drew Lock, over 6,000 yards passing, 92 touchdowns, 83% completion percentage. That's nuts. No interceptions. Rushing-wise, we've got 92 carries for Philip Lindsay for 2,377 yards. That's an average of 25 yards a carry. 26 rushing touchdowns. And as you can see, I don't really use Royce Freeman that much. He has 2 carries for 8 yards, so... Oops, he's got 12 broken tackles too, which is pretty nice. Receiving, this will be interesting. And keep in mind, guys, this isn't the end of the season. This is after week 8. So Cortland Sutton, 46 receptions, 2,030 yards, 27 touchdowns. Henry Ruggs, over 1,500 yards receiving, 24 touchdowns. Noah Fant, over 1,000, 18 touchdowns. Tim Patrick's over. I didn't even know Tim Patrick was over 1,000. He's got 16 touchdowns. Well, that kind of blew me away. I did not know that. And then we've got Philip Lindsay here. He's got 380 yards and 5 touchdowns. And now we're going to go to the defense, which I have not been playing at all. So we're going to go ahead and check total tackles here. What? This just caught my eye. Von Miller, halfway through the season, has 23 sacks. He's already broke the record halfway through the season. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bryce Callahan, 87 tackles. Logan Ryan. So we got quite a few tackles. He tackled for a loss. Let's see who's in the lead here. Emmanuel Ogbah, Bradley Chubb, and then Von Miller. Sack-wise, as you can see, Von Miller, 23 sacks and an interception. Bradley Chubb, 11. Ogbah, 10. Ooh, Vic Beasley's only got 4.5, which is solid. So he's got the most interceptions on my team. Logan Ryan's got 3. Like I said, Von Miller. Patty Fisher, the rookie. Mackenzie Alexander, Will Parks, and Justin Simmons. And real quick, I know I had some players on the injury report. I'm going to go back there and see kind of how many players I have on the injury report that have not been playing. Oops. So really just, oh wow, both safeties. So Justin Simmons and Will Parks. I think Justin Simmons got hurt at the beginning of the year. He's been out for like 9 weeks. So, yeah, guys, that's the midway point. I'm going to continue to keep grinding and get to the off season, or I guess to the playoffs. And then we will check back in, look back at these stats, and hopefully we can have, well, we've already got a lot of records broken. We'll see how many more records we can get. We managed to go 16-0 season, so that was fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and check the stats now real quick. I have not seen any of them. My goodness. 127. Oh, it must have cut him off. I definitely threw more than 127 touchdowns. Apparently, when you get to a certain amount of touchdowns in Madden, it cuts you off. Because when I was playing one of my games, it said throw for 150th touchdown pass. That's weird. Odd. Okay. Anyway, yeah, because I had like 93 at mid-season. So he's thrown for over 13,000 yards in one season. That is nuts. No interceptions. So that's a really good ratio right there. Completion percentage, 84%, so it went up just a tad bit. Philip Lindsay had 4,600 yards rushing, 60 rushing touchdowns. Oh, look at that. Royce Freeman had 18 yards rushing and a touchdown. That's neat. Man, that is a lot. On 160 carries, 28 yards per carry. Receiving-wise, let's see what we got here. Oh, my goodness. On 85 receptions, Cortland Sutton beat Henry Ruggs by 2 yards. They both had the same amount of touchdowns. He just beat him by 2 yards. That is crazy. Noah Fant had over 2,000 yards receiving. So did Tim Patrick. 33 touchdowns, 31 touchdowns. Even Philip Lindsay had 16 receptions for 611 yards and 9 touchdowns. I don't remember throwing him the ball that much. Now for the defense. This is going to be the real thing right here. Wow, Von Miller. Von Miller, right off the bat, wanted to go to the sacks. 40 sacks and 2 interceptions. Bradley Chubb, 20 sacks. Emmanuel Ogbah, 17.5. Vic Beasley, 8. Malik Collins, 6. This is ridiculous. A ridiculous amount of sacks for my whole entire team. Interceptions, Logan Ryan, Justin Simmons. That's solid because he was out for at least 9 weeks, so getting 3 interceptions there is pretty good. Von Miller had 2. Will Parks had 2. My rookie had 2. Kareem Jackson had 2, and a few other players had 1. Tackles for the loss. Who led my team in this? Bradley Chubb with 31, then Emmanuel Ogbah, and then Von Miller. Vic Beasley kind of back there a little bit, but who led? I think Alexander. Oh my gosh! No, Bryce Callahan, 176 tackles. Alexander Johnson having 171 tackles. You know what? Just for funnies, let's see how this compares to the rest of the league. NFL. The whole NFL. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of my players led the whole entire NFL in tackles. That's crazy. What sacks? 1, 2, 3, and then Khalil Mack. So 3 more players led in sacks, interceptions. I'm sure there's people that had more interceptions. Yeah, Marcus Peters had most interceptions. Okay, cool. Receiving, though? It might be all of my guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, 4. Not bad. Obviously, you got Philip Lindsay. Oh, my gosh. Ezekiel Elliott had a heck of a year, too. 1,900 yards and 23 touchdowns. That's crazy. And then passing-wise, yeah, pretty sure I led the league. So what's hilarious is when I played some of these players, like I'll show you guys here in a second. Tom Brady got second here with 39 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Who got second? 42. Patrick Mahomes. Pretty good. So I want to show you guys here in a second. Where was that at? I played one game, and I think Tom Brady had at least 700 passing yards or something. Let's see. Regular season. It was against the Patriots. It was one of the last games I played. It was 104-55. Tom Brady went off during this game. Yeah, 758 yards. He outpassed me. 750 yards, passing 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Crazy. And I think half those, or like over 100 of those, were to James White. That's nuts. Okay. Going back here. What else can we check out? Let's go to the awards. Oops, that's the wrong thing. See what kind of awards we got. Yearly awards. I'm sure Drew Lock. Yep, Drew Lock. Philip Lindsay, Cortland Sutton, Henry Ruggs. That's nuts. 4 of my players for MVP. So the AFC Offensive Player of the Year was Drew Lock. Defensive Player of the Year is Von Miller. Offensive Rookie, Henry Ruggs. Defensive Rookie, Isaiah Simmons. Wow, that's good for the Raiders. Best Quarterback, Drew Lock. Best Running Back, Philip Lindsay. Best Wide Receiver, I'm going to guess Cortland Sutton. Yep. O-Line, Quentin Nelson. D-Line, Emmanuel Ogbah. Linebacker, Von Miller. DB, Logan Ryan was up there, but... And then I didn't kick the ball hardly at all. Yeah, my kicker is not on here. All right, guys. So those are pretty good stats for the first season on a rookie. I'm going to go ahead and obviously... actually, let's check out and see We can upgrade our players, kind of see what all they got for. So we got 6, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so I thought I'd have more than that, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade these guys, head to the Super Bowl, try to win the Super Bowl, and then we will head on to the next season. The next season is actually going to be episode 2, so you guys need to stay tuned for that. I will play the Super Bowl, though, and kind of see how I can do in that. Time for a Super Bowl 48 rematch. The Denver Broncos against the Seattle Seahawks. This should be a good one. I'll try not to beat them too bad, but I'm not going to make any promises. Still got a pretty sour taste on my mouth from that 48 Super Bowl 48 loss. And it was a big score. It was 48 to like, what, 10, 48 to 3, 48 to 8. I don't want to talk about it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and load into this game, guys, and lay the smackdown on these Seahawks. All right, first play of the drive. What's going to happen? Hopefully it doesn't get shot back into the end zone. Boy, that'd be something. Do I just have to relive the Super Bowl 48 rematch? That would be terrible. Now the Seahawks are going through. Go, Cortland. Get that touchdown. Where are we playing this at? Oh, no. Someone got hurt on that game. That's too bad. Where's this at? Oh, it's in Tampa Bay. It's in the old boat back there. Neat. All right, Philip Lindsay, you can do it. Running for a touchdown. Now you wait and see. It'll be like I'll be playing on All Madden, and this will be the team I'm going against, and they will beat me by a lot. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to All Madden, even though this got kind of like, I don't know, it almost seemed like it got repetitive, because I was just running streaks the whole entire time. I'm like, oh, well, they're going to catch it. Like, Jake Butt, no, he's going to catch it. Like, look at that. It so easily could have been intercepted on All Madden. All right, I am going to go ahead and continue to play this, and I will update you guys once halftime rolls around. All right, guys. Halftime score is 49 to 31, I think. I just seen it, and I can't remember what it was. We're going to find out here in a second. It is.
Okay, Brandon,
yep,
thanks very much.
49 to 31. And you know what? I've never really, like, oh, we're doing a halftime report? Oh, let's do a halftime report. Can we just, is there a Super Bowl halftime show that I get to watch? Because that'd be kind of cool. Like, can Bruno Mars come back? Is he doing anything? No? Just going to kind of go over the, you know what, let's just wait and see. I really want to see if there's anybody that might come sing during halftime. I'm going to wait patiently.
All right, Coach.
Nope.
Thank you.
All right.
Welcome everyone back.
That was not worth it. Okay, guys. Well, sorry to get your hopes up. Bruno Mars is not playing. Apparently, they didn't have the budget for it this year, so I'm going to go ahead and keep playing this and let you guys know how the score ends up.
Solid return. And the Lombardi Trophy goes west.
Well, guys, we did it. 98 to 47, the Denver Broncos have knocked off the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl. What is this? 50? This had to be 50. I don't know. 54 maybe. Where's the Roman numerals? Show me them. LV 55. 55. Super Bowl 55. Who got? I'm just gonna show who got MVP of the game.
And they are the Super Bowl champs.
Player of the game was Drew Lock. 790 yards, 10 touchdowns, 100% completion. He did not throw an incomplete pass. What a game, guys. Let's check out these stats real quick. There's got to be some good stats. You already know that Drew Lock threw for 12 of 12, 790 yards, 10 touchdowns. Philip Lindsay. Let's just go to the Broncos here. Don't care too much about the Seahawks. 307 yards, 4 touchdowns. Receiving, we've got Henry Ruggs with 304 touchdowns, 288, 4 touchdowns, 102, 1 touchdown. And let's see how the defense did. The defense hold their in. Vic Beasley, 2.5 sacks, 2.5. Wow. Awesome. Boy, Logan Ryan wasn't messing around. He said he wanted to get the most tackles ever, and he may have. Tackles for a loss. He did it in the Super Bowl, too, so put on a show. I'll tell you what, these people here at this the Super Bowl, they got their money's worth. No interceptions. A little upset about that, but yeah, they definitely got their money's worth. Well, guys, that's the end of this first episode of the series. If you guys liked this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Commander Cowboy. Stick around, though, guys, because there will be an episode 2 coming out. We'll be playing on Pro, so stay tuned, guys. It's coming soon.